I was thinking the next thing to do would be build a station thingy here. And then I'll leave this station building for when I actually start working on the jungle. So yeah, I'm gonna build a station and make a nice time lapse of it for you guys. So here we go. And there it is, construction complete. New construction options. So the shape turned out to be a bland rectangle or whatever, but then I added all kinds of little elements to it to make it more interesting looking. Of course I could have built some lower floors down here or something, but nah, I didn't want to because I want to fill these with gardens or something like that. But anyway, let's start from the bottom and go up. So first I put some of this brick wall or brick fence down there all the way around on each side, and then there's some wooden wall trim or whatever with some of those abstract looking windows that have diamond shaped panes there. And then above those we have some of that jungle fence style thingy as a decoration or whatever going all the way around. Then we got some signs. This one says Amazing Asia because it's the transition between the themed areas from Turbo Town over here to Amazing Asia over here. And then on this side we got a scrolling sign that says to Turbo Town and the Monorail because it leads to both of them. And we got these pagoda style walls as well as these open balcony style fence post walls, whatever the fuck you wanna call them, with some balconies. There's gongs and dogs in there as usual. Same thing on this side, but this balcony has squirrels which are eating bushes or whatever, or guarding. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're up there anyway. And then we got some rustic trim here on the next floor all the way around, just like the jungle fence thingy, and then more pagoda style walls and roofs. And the monorail goes in here and comes out here. And then on the roof we got two actual pagodas and then two lower or more flatter, smaller, whatever, pagodas or buildings that I made using the new colorable roofs. And then there's more gongs and dogs, so this is Gongs and Dogs Volume 3 or something. And there's two ducks and two bushes. So that is it for the building, but while I was doing it I had a bright idea for some new rides. These are gonna be in the urban theme zone because I'm running out of space in the Asian one. They are sort of Asian themed because they are from Saints Row the Third, specifically the Genki Bowl 7 DLC, where Professor Genki, who I think is Asian, I'm not sure, but he seems like a crazy Japanese guy. So they're kinda Asian themed, but I'm gonna put them over here. Some rides based off of that DLC. I could do like a sexy kitten yarngasm using something like the space rings, because they kinda are like big balls that you control, except they're not of course going anywhere, but in the sexy kitten yarngasm activity of the of Saints Row the Third, you like ride inside a huge yarn and crush everything beneath your cars and whatever. I could do that, and then I could do super ethical PR opportunity using the car ride. And that's an activity where you drive a car that looks a lot like that and drive Professor Genki to PR events or whatever. And you have to run over people so that you can activate the flamethrowers on the car and stuff like that. And then paparazzi try to chase him. It's crazy. And then I was thinking also I could do whatchamacallit, Professor Genki Super Ethical Reality Climax, or Angry Tiger's Apocalypse Genki, which is like just a souped up version of the previous. That's like a shooting event or whatever, where you go through this maze and you have to kill mascots to get money and bonus time, and then there's these obstacles like electric traps and flame traps and water and whatever. And stuff like that, so I could do that using the maze or maybe the circus or Crooked House, either one of those. I don't know which one yet. And let's see, was there anything else? I wrote them down. Sad Panda Sky Blazing, that's another crazy activity. I could do that somehow, maybe with the roto-drops. Sucks that this park only has one of these, like tower rides. It doesn't even have the observation tower. Could have used that. Well, of course it could be something else, like just on top of a huge skyscraper, because the activity is like skydiving through hoops in the sky and landing on huge balloons and killing more mascots that are on rooftops of skyscrapers and such. So try to build more skyscrapers in here. Although I might not be able to fit all of those in here. There's not much space left. Definitely, the ones that I definitely want to do are the ethical PR opportunity with the car ride. That's a must. And then maybe the sexy kitten yarngasm or ethical reality climax, or one of those, or both. But the ethical PR opportunity is a definite must. But anyway, let's not do those yet. I still have that game of whatchamacallit, Tower of Death to do. Not Game of Death, Tower of Death to do, and Chinese astronaut training as well. Let's see, how about some astronaut training right here. Excuse me. I need to have some space for building though. Well, I can always raise some land here, make the whatchamacallit river more narrow. I was thinking the Tower of Death would be here or something. Or could try and put it above something. This astronaut training thingy. Maybe like there. I don't know. Or up here. Or above this. Choices. Let's do the Tower of whatchamacallit first. I keep forgetting, is it Tower of Death or... Yeah, that's what it is. That is what it is. Tower of Death. Now, what height should it be? How about this one? That is 31.5 minus 1.5, so it's 30. This should be higher. Let's do... or maybe lower, so that the pagoda doesn't become too big and turn into a skyscraper. Let's try 27. Ah, the entrance and exit, of course, let's put it there, and actually maybe I should move this a bit over here, so I don't have to make the, what you call it, river narrower. Let's put the exit in the middle. Let's put it in the corner. Wait. 10 minutes. Pagoda, not new. Put some brown, cream, more brown, and some of that, and some of that. Not much space for a queue line, or actually I could go over the, whatchamacallit, river. God damn it. This way, yes, there we go. Over the river and this way. 5.54. Let's see if the guest will be willing to pay 5.60. Suckers. Open up. Tower of Death. Mechanic. This guy already has like 4 rides. Maybe a new one is in order. Mr. Roboto is too busy. This guy can take care of this and also the astronaut training, which I'll probably put over here. Look at them go, they paid the price. Just looking at Tower of Death makes me feel sick. You fucking pussy.